Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Duel Masochist. I know it's been quite some time since I last uploaded, but guys, I'm back. I swear I'm back. I know you guys can tell I haven't played in a while based on my rank, but I'm going to get back into it, guys. We're going to climb. I promise we're going to try to get to Platinum. At the very least, we're going to try to climb as much as we can this season, and hopefully we can get to that Platinum rank. But before we start, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's liked, commented, subscribed, that checked on me the entire time that I've been a little bit MIA. I appreciate it, guys. I am back. I will be constantly uploading more often, and I hope you guys are here to stick around to watch it. And now, let the masochism begin. Right before we kick things off, though, I was trying to regularly stay on top of this stuff, but unfortunately I just couldn't, so I missed one of the tickets. But we're gonna open these before we even start any of the duels. Oh yeah, they always randomly shift them, right? So we don't actually know what we're gonna get. Anything is honestly good, especially for the way our deck is shaped out to be. That looks pretty promising. I know we're gonna get a Royal Finish UR regardless, so the pack is still gonna be good. We're gonna start off with this. I've been away for quite a bit, so I think it's justified that we started off a little bit more exciting, right? Dark Magic Inheritance. Not terrible, but I don't think we have many Dark Magician cards. Triamad loading. Don't think it's something we can use in our deck. Definitely not something. We don't have any Toon cards whatsoever. A Rika card, which we do have some sort of plant cards. I'd have to go back and check. It being 8 stars is not so good. That is not a good card. We can't do anything with it. This could, right here, potentially be used, but I don't think we have Blackluster or anything. I haven't looked at the deck in a while. Not a terrible card, though. That can actually be used, especially, but yeah, we just don't have enough of the actual cards. And this is for Warriors. Yeah, not terrible either if we had more synergy or actual cards in that archetype. Regardless, let's see what our Royal Finish is. Hopefully it is the Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. I think that's what his name is, but the Link one. Hopefully. Okay, or we get Chaos Switch. A Royal Rare, a Royal Finish Chaos Switch. Not a terrible card, obviously, because of the simple fact that we can get, if we tribute it, we can get more bodies on the board. Or if it's if it's sent to the graveyard, it can be used as tuners. It's not a terrible card, but I would have preferred the Link. Maybe this could be better for us, who knows, right? But yeah, overall, not too bad. We're going to open the other pack right away. I think we're just going to do this and just kick it off like this. I don't know. I'm going to go with the top right. Let's see what that holds for us. Oh, Dark Magician. I was just saying how we didn't have really any Dark Magician cards, but not so bad, honestly. Not so bad. Couple of aces. Pretty cool card if we ever want to take more of a chance. Mathmech stuff. I mean, it is Cyburst, but not really much we can do with that. Okay, that's pretty cool. If we had some way to sync with it. It's not terrible though. I will obviously read these. Dark Magician card. Amulet Dragon is a pretty cool card, although I think it needs to be, yeah, with the Yata-Garasu. So I think that's a spell card or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, not terrible though. That's a cool quick play. Eternal Soul is nice. If we actually get something like Dark Magician. Stardust Mirage. Okay, not terrible either, actually. Let's see what our Royal Finish is. I wish we would have had the third pack. I should have logged in. I thought I had till tomorrow to get it, but obviously tomorrow the packs expire, or the 17th of April the packs expire, but I thought that's also when we could obtain it. Well, Royal Finish Dark Magician, if we ever get any more of these Dark Magician cards, it would be nice to have. At least it's something nice for the collection, right? Alright, well, that's everything. Let's go straight to a duel. Alright, guys, as tradition states, we're gonna go second. That's just the way that, Konami likes to play us, so going second is really our motto anyway, so that's just what it is. Not a terrible hand, though. If we would have had, well, Utopian Aura isn't a very good going first card, but overall, not a terrible hand. Well, of course, it would be something like this, though. Yeah, I mean, we got the Congrate, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's a lot. We're probably gonna see a lot of Sword Soul. It's a lot harder to climb now with this being like the entry level deck that people climb with, you know, especially at these ranks. So yeah, and I mean, they got full combo now, let's be real. If they have like Marone and stuff, then there's really not much we can do. Well, actually, I guess not. I don't know. Like, they don't know how to play the deck then, maybe? They misplayed? I would assume so. Because this won't give us enough, unfortunately. But they do have one more card than we do, so let's go ahead and get this out. I don't know what they actually have. That might be the blackout. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we can do much here, unfortunate. In terms of synchro play, I don't think we have anything really. But we do have quite a strong monster to tribute this over, so I think that's going to be the play. I know that they can probably bounce this, right? Let's see. I think we're just going to destroy the normal monster. Yeah, let's destroy their normal monster. See what they actually do. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a great card that's going to stop us from basically doing anything. Yeah, I don't really see much we can do, unfortunately. The Meteortus is a good card, but like, we don't have enough damage right now on the board anyways. I guess we could like summon the Magical Hound next turn. It has to be... Okay, so no, it has to be face up. Never mind. I thought it would just be a card in general, but it has to be face up, so not much we can do here. It'll bounce it back to our hand. As long as a card is destroyed, it doesn't matter, like if it's a monster, spell, whatever. But as long as a card is destroyed, I can bring this back. That might be a problem, though, if they just start summoning. I mean, it's just Sword Soul is just so much of a better deck than what we have, right? So I guess they can link this off for another 10E. Or both of them. For the Shaman one. Yeah, that one. I mean, they got 2,600 on the board. It's not terrible, but that trap card gives us a little bit of an issue here. Okay. So they're going to summon something from the graveyard. I think that's what Congrate comes in, right? Honestly, should I waste it on this? No, I think we could survive. I don't think it's worth using it just yet. They can't, you know, OTK us anyway, so we're not in a rush, right? I mean, we're in a significant clock. Like, we have to do something next turn. But yeah, that's what I was gonna wait for them to link off into something else. I don't know. I've never actually seen this card. As long as they use the effect, any effect, don't just go straight to battle. Just use any effect. Okay, well, or just go straight to battle too. Okay, so what can I do here? Not much, unfortunately. I mean, this card is good because it recycles itself, but 3,000, like, what do I really actually have? Let's see what I can do. Or they could just bounce this back into my hand. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can... Oh, I can't special summon. Okay. Well. Face down it is. Not really much. Oh, I didn't mean to go into battle. That's basically it. I have a handful of monsters, and 3 of them need tribute summons just to be able to get on the board. So they kind of have us stuck right now. Like, if I drew into evenly, it wouldn't even make much of a difference. If they use their effect, though, with... I don't know why they're not using their effect. Utopian Aura could actually do something. But, I mean... they're just not going to. At least that has 0 damage, so... Yeah, we'll get the Meteorus out. Might as well. Even though I know they can just stop our battle phase. Which, let me see. Does that stop the battle phase completely or just the monster attacking? Where did he use this card at? Okay, just the opponent's monster. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring back our little friend. We do have Chaos Switch, which is nice, but we have nothing we can do with it. I mean, we can go into Riser, right? 3,000. I mean, I guess it has to be an Earth Tuner, though. Like, oh, actually, this is an Earth Tuner. Is it worth crashing, though? Especially since they can stop the battle phase. I mean, right now, I feel like anything's really worth it, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go in. Oh, we can't go into a 9-star. Interesting. Why is that, though? Sorry, guys, I haven't played in a bit, so it has to be. Well, that's the one thing us Yu-Gi-Oh players do. We do not read, right? I mean, I guess we would crash regardless. It doesn't really help us overall, though, right? Yeah, we'll get 1,000 attack, but I mean, they're not gonna waste, obviously, their Scarecrow on this thing here. It would be best for them to just let us crash, right? But they're just gonna obviously use the effect and, yeah, negate it. Okay, well, not much, unfortunately, I can do there. I could change this to defense, but I don't think I will. I want them to use their effect. I really do. Like, anything that they might use on this would just be perfect. I don't know why they're actually not biting on it. They're just going straight to battle. Like, can they actually use the effect, please? I'm saying, I don't know if we actually have anything here that we can unfortunately do. That's not a terrible card, though. That is not. So I have an idea, actually. Two ideas. I can either go into the Zelantis, and summon it back, right? But that unfortunately won't do enough. Or, oh, I guess. Actually, no. This is not a terrible play, right? Summon this. Go into this, right? The Zeta would at least allow us to do a quick effect. I don't know if it's in the main phase or it's just in the... Okay, it is. Okay. Yeah, we can actually banish this. Keep this on recursion. And I guess we can be alright if we go into the Golden Burst. I think that would be the best play, honestly. Although it won't 100% solve it because we can't really attack. We can keep this going. Golden Burst. It won't be able to do damage, obviously, because they're just gonna negate the attack. But I mean, regardless, that card is actually broken. I'm not even gonna lie. That card is insanely broken. It could just get put back face down. So because I'm locked into one monster right now, you just can just end my battle phase, really. Regardless, the Zeta is here, so the Zeta will keep this at least at this game state. Doesn't matter what they draw, really. They can't like synchro into anything crazy. But yeah, that's misfortune, honestly. Okay, another card face down. I wonder what could it be. If it's blackout, it's pretty bad, but regardless, we do have kind of a way of doing things. We do have the Ashuna, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our Leaf Pais back. They have some sort of interaction. Crazy. Okay. I wonder what they have face down. What is my opponent doing? Oh, yeah. I guess that we'll bring it back and then what? Wonder what happens here. This is very interesting. Leaf. Only got 1,000. Bring him back. which we'll just keep this going anyway, so regardless, we're not gonna let them do much here. We can target. Yeah, actually, great interaction. Didn't realize that this can actually be used like that. I don't know what the other card face down is, but regardless, we can't keep this giant like beater on the board. And we're actually starting to have some plays here, so bring back our Hound. We summon the Witch. I'm gonna do this anyways, because regardless, I don't know if I'll even be able to actually like win this duel otherwise, but I kind of want to get this Atlantis out here. I don't even know if this would actually even work. It's just a lot of bodies on the board. No, it will not work. Because it has to be effect monsters. Okay, well, that's fine, because we can get other stuff on here. I actually think we just want to summon this big guy. Yeah. More damage, right? Like, now we can actually start doing damage to them. I know we probably could have had a Shuna. No, we can't actually. Can't do nothing there. So we can just go straight into battle phase. So let's go ahead and destroy their card. Whether they want to stop 1,000 damage or not, I mean, that's fine. Right, they're gonna have to stop one of these either way. We do have a little bit of them on a clock. Okay, alright, well, I guess our opponent just has all the outs to my battle phase at this point. Like, I don't even understand what more I can really do. You know, I'm like against a huge uphill battle here with something like Sword Soul. Another face down, please just let them have a dead draw and hope it's not like a Mirror Force or something. That would be insane right now. So our cards come back and we're gonna be able to. Ooh, although Fedren is great, but it won't work because unfortunately, we cannot change the battle position of Link monsters, so we're kind of screwed on that one. Very much so, actually. And let's go ahead and get the Leaf Pais back here. Place, however you pronounce. Oh, it's place. Well, Hall of the Haunted again. Bringing back that Shaman once again. Yeah, we might as well chain to this, like, whatever, right? We were gonna do it anyways. Like, Zed is such a huge, like, honestly, our ace card right now. So banish us both. At least we know they can only negate one of these attacks, and we're just gonna try to beat Honesty over him. We have 7,300 on the board, but I think we're gonna get. This thing doesn't do anything, right? You know what? Yeah. Tribute this. Bring it out. We can get the Zelantis, though. You know what? Fuck it. Like, we've never seen Zelantis, and I want to do it. So, yeah, Zelantis. Normally, you see this in Normally, you see this in. Oh, I think I just screwed myself up actually here, because I used every monster for it. Okay, well, we had the dub, but I kind of wanted the Zelantis. I'm not gonna lie. Now they're just gonna negate our attack, and we're back to square one. Great. Yeah, kind of played myself there, honestly. I didn't even think about that. That the materials used were just gonna stop it. Yeah. All right. Well, we still have another turn. We're okay for now. Actually, we need all we can get. Yeah, we could have beat him the other way. Like, it was already done, right? But let's be real. We definitely want the Zelantis somewhere. What other way to win? We need to win in style, guys. We can't just beat him with normal monsters. That's not cool enough. Gotta beat him with our boss monster in our deck. So well-earned victory. That's going to promote us, and we're going to see if we got any legacy packs out of it. Hopefully we did get something. We got 2, so let's go open a master pack and open up these legacy packs. The good old master pack. Let's go ahead and open this. Doesn't really matter what we really get. Utopia Future. Long-awaited return, right? Been a while, buddy. And we get a UR off our first pack. Alright, let me not screw this up and open them one by one. TG Gear Zombie. Okay, so if we do have the Drillfish. I ain't forget about you, buddy. So we could special summon this and have some sort of recursion. Not terrible, but then our monster will lose 1,000 attack. If I understand it correctly, right? Cool. Don't have heroes like that. Magician's Robe. Wow, that's a great card if we actually had Dark Magician, but we don't, so we'll ignore that. The Shinobi Insect, I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, this card points to a monster. Your opponent's monster cannot target this for attacks. Okay, cool for the insect stuff that's being built in the background. This is not that good. We don't have Gusto like that. Specimen Inspection. We don't even have Fossil Fusion. And an Equip spell. Okay, so only to a Salmon Great. Not that good overall of a pack, but let's hope this UR is worth it. It's worth it if we had Exo Sisters, which I don't think we do, but this is a great card, so... And it has to be an Exceed Exo Sister, so... Yeah, not overall, not too good. Let's go open some Legacy tickets. Alright, let's go ahead and open these. Hopefully they hold at least something for us. We still are on the look for Back to Square One, which we have not gotten, and that's a terrible card. And yeah, this is a terrible card too. Well, not that terrible though, because at least it's something that we can return a card back to their hand. Just too slow, honestly, in the format right now, especially if we run into any of the meta decks, literally any of them. Yeah, not so good. And Kazagen. Very good card if we end up getting any of the Gate Guardian stuff, but yeah, overall not so good, not so hot, but at least we got a U out of it, so on to the next duel. Alright guys, and we're back, of course. What turn do you guys think we get? 1? Hell no, we always get the second turn. We always go in second, no matter what. That's just... Okay, I'm gonna wait it out. I don't have a terrible hand, but... I have a terrible hand. I could Kusanagi. Kusanagi would be a nice thing to do. Yeah, they'll welcome Labyrinth, do whatever the nonsense they want. I don't even know if I should waste a Galaxy Cyclone if I'm just gonna go straight into Kusanagi. Or should we just... I know they have welcome Labyrinth, so they're obviously gonna have an actual... Alright, they're actually gonna have like an actual... Like, to get plays, right? So our best bet would be... Well, I mean, they're gonna do this on our standby no matter what. Yeah, not much we can do. Obviously, well, if they got the welcome, they have the big welcome, so... Yeah, I mean, Labyrinth is already a deck that's gonna be pretty impossible to beat with our deck no matter what. But I do want to, you know, troll them a little bit with Kusanagi, see what happens. Don't think we're gonna win. I can almost guarantee that. They just have literally everything they need, honestly, and the deck is way too solid. But yeah, we're just gonna banish everything, right? And hope that does something. I don't know if it will. It's not like they can negate this. Okay, they can destroy one card in my hand, though. That is kind of scary, because if they get the Kusanagi... They got the Star Blast. I needed that. I actually needed that. Yeah, we don't have a way to win, guys. We do not have a way to win. Well, it was good while it lasted. On to the next one. Alright, and we're back, guys. We ended up winning the coin toss for once, and I decided for us to go first, even though I didn't really feel like it, but... Yeah, we're going first. Well, I guess we can bait them with this, and we have Smashing Ground in our hand, and we have Kusanagi along with Star Blast. So, as long as we're not playing Labyrinth and they're able to obviously like destroy this card like last time, in an okay position to reset the game state. It's not the best position because we don't really have anything, but Toon World. It's maybe something we can go up against. Okay, they add another Toon card. Now they add what? I don't actually understand why they always grab the contents. Wow. We need Magical Mallet at like 10 in our deck. I think they can put back the entire hand, right? Yeah. Pretty crazy of a card. Oh, that doesn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay. Interesting. Not really sure what we're... This can't be like some Exodia nonsense, is it? Formula Synchron. Yep. I mean, they could wait till our turn to actually synchro, or they can do it now. We do have 10 stars. What am I going to get baroned by whatever this is? Interesting deck, though, I will say nonetheless. Kind of regret going first now. Okay. So, they drew. They're going to banish again. That card is broken. I mean, it's just a normal monster, but like, Exodia has to technically be in their hand, right? Like, they just don't win if this stuff is on the field. Did they banish? No, they haven't banished it. But I mean, I guess they have some sort of way to get these cards back in their hand. Or not. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably just going to get demolished here. I think Exodia's at 1 though, right? They're just piling on their deck though. Yeah, they're just gonna get every piece into the graveyard, I'm assuming, have some sort of like Pot of Avarice or whatever the hell it's called, or it's Ryuja. I'm letting this play out, guys. If we get Exodia, we get Exodia. That's just the name of the game. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Like, just reset everything they've done. That's what I want to do. They might be able to actually win right here, though. Okay, look at that. Treasure Panda is still at it. What if they got a card that just brings everything back in their hand? Surprised they have not drawn into the actual like head of Exodia yet. Okay. Another Saryuja? Is this man's effects not once per turn? Wow. I'd run him at 4. 4 Saryujas. We gotta at least get Exodia at this point. And just imagine if he ends this turn though. And we Kusanagi. Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. Like, he's gotta have at least another couple more of these. Oh, it's over, guys. 100% over. Exodia. I'm about to get obliterated. 100% guaranteed. There it is.
Exodia, obliterate!
All right, we're back, guys. I learned my lesson, so we're gonna keep going second. That's like the only way I feel like we can win. Although if we would have gone first, we still would have lost anyways. I mean, we got Exodia anyway, so it doesn't matter. Labyrinth Archfiend. Nice, nice. Well, not a terrible card and not a terrible, like, first hand. Obviously, Utopian Aura is not so good. Oh, come on. Ain't no way. I need 5 of these in my deck. Put your whole hand back, bro. Okay. Ain't no way. Chicken game. 2 Exodia decks back to back, guys. Pretty hype, honestly. You know what? Sure. Take it easy on me, buddy. If we shake hands, will you at least let me win? Maybe? So I don't want them to have chicken game. And I honestly don't think that like we need chicken game. So yeah, let's throw that to the wayside. Let's go ahead and summon a monster. And put our Utopian Aura in. And we're just gonna swing. It's a little 1900, right? It's not much. It's really not much. I don't think we should put evenly matched though. I think I'll leave it in my hands. Hopefully they have some sort of trap. We can activate, you know, Archfiend's effect, bring it out onto the field. Very cool looking card, I must say. And yeah, and we'll just go from there, but And now Maids of Metal. Very cool. Yeah, buddy. Maybe we should, or should we just keep beating him? I think we'll just keep. We don't need that just yet. We have like monster control. Yeah, we have monster control, so yeah, we lose some attack, but whatever. We can keep attacking him. Utopian Aura if they end up pulling anything pretty decent, and whatever they have here, I'm not too concerned because we have Archfiend in our hand, so yeah, we'll just keep beating them. I mean, they're still not on a serious clock. Like, they got a couple more turns, right? But regardless, whatever they do, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I want to go back to 8,000 life points. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You only got one card, so... I mean, maybe he just drew big, though. Maybe he's just better than us. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, no problem. This is an exciting duel so far. As long as it's not Exodia. Doriado! Main card, how you doing? Go ahead and summon you, Doriado. You set up our board for the next place. Let's go ahead and grab our... Honestly, doesn't think it matters here. Obviously, our drillfish. That's number one. Meteorus, and honestly, I like our Fedran. We'll probably go like this. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, we can go into a. We can actually draw into it. It's not terrible, but no, we're just gonna go straight to damage. Last time I, almost ended our own like good duel that we had already pretty much set up. I almost lost it for us. Like, let's be real. Me putting out Zelantis out there, probably not the smartest idea that I've had, but like I said, I wanted to win in style rather than just win, and we've done a lot of losing based on just so many meta decks that we've ran up against. So I mean, I'll take anything, even if it's not the best, most deserved like win we can get, but whatever, right? Like, this is a nice slow, like low end state that we can actually like compete with, and there we go. He drew bad. He had Magical Mallet to make his hand better. Didn't make his hand better, so we take those and we rank up. All right. How many legacy tickets? None. Well, we don't deserve any anyway, so yeah, let's go open a pack. Master pack, master pack. Okay. I don't know if the glowing effect does anything. Well, it did it at least for this time, so packs have not been terrible in terms of quality. This is nice for our like aqua fish deck that we're making. Ooh, a Mech Knight. This is a great card, actually. This is a great card, actually, because just the simple fact that people really don't like think about columns like that, right? So we can actually put this on our deck and have something to summon with. We can't do anything with that. I don't even think we have any Vendread stuff, but if we do, I'm gonna check. I remember vaguely something about Vendread. We'll end up seeing. This is a nice generic, rank 4 exceed. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not like anything we can do really much with. Cool Ancient Warrior card. I'll have to see if we have anything like that. Very cool if we had more Gravekeeper stuff. This is a great card. Battling Boxer is a great card because we can add counter traps. I'm going to see what counter traps we have. Regardless, this is a great card if we were to draw on it, so probably will end up going in the deck. And let's see what this is. I mean, if we had like a way to actually bring this out, would be nice. I think Instant Fusion is banned though, so overall, yeah, not a good card. It's a good tuner though, so but pack is great regardless because we got Mech Knight, so yeah, let's go straight into the well, I'm gonna check the deck and see what we have, but if there's nothing there, then I'm only putting the Mech Knight in. So I ended up taking out just a couple cards, well, just one card really that made no sense. I took out one of the worm for the Mech Knight. It's just a more easily accessible card, and I put in the uppercutter. I couldn't take a card out. I don't know what I should take out honestly for it. Maybe I should take out like something like the Bonsai alone, but it's a good like single tribute, especially for, you know, some of the other cards we have here in our deck. But it's a like, we actually have a way to search out our Utopian Aura because it's a counter trap. I actually noticed it was a counter trap, so the Battling Boxer is a great way to actually get that card and have like that little interaction there. But other than that, there was really nothing else I honestly could see that we could use. So yeah, let's go into the next duel. I hope we're not dueling something super meta. Like so far in these ranks, it's been like Snake Eyes and Rescue Ace, Labyrinth, and now we're gonna duel. I think this is at Ignis, right? Yeah, I don't know if we can do anything with this. We'll let the turn play out. See what happens, but this deck can be broken if the player knows what they're doing, which, I mean, if they're playing adding this turn, then at least it's a little bit different though than what we've normally been doing. Okay, Link Climb. It's a Link Haribo, right? Oh, no, there's a Link 1. Look at that. Okay, the AI land, very good. Gonna set up the field card. We're gonna special summon, nice. Oh, the Reborn. Okay, good. So they're going to Link Climb again. Maybe they actually set up a Link 3 right here. Nope. How they do it? Cyberus Wicked. Oh, Mathmech. So it's kind of actually like a adding Nister Mathmech build. Oh, they banish it? Okay. I mean, we have Kusanagi, but we have no way to actually gain Kusanagi. Yeah, Chi-Chi. The Picari. Okay, Link Climb again. Oh, Transcode Talker. Very good. Very nice. Special summon it. Absolutely. Okay. This is going to be a strong win board, I will assume. The Templar. Very good. Wow. Special summon as many level 4s in your graveyard as possible. So, these 2 zones right here. Oh, 3 zones. Wow. Okay. Another infant. We're gonna get 2 more. What are they going to, like Dark Fluid and Firewall or something? Ooh, we moved it. Okay. Very good. Divine. Nice. I honestly have no idea how this deck plays. I'm just commentating on the insanity that's going on. Our deck can't do any of this, so. Ah, Dark Fluid. Long lost buddy, old pal. Do we have any Cybers at all? I'm gonna assume absolutely not. No, of course not. One time we actually need something. So we could take it. we take the Dark Fluid. I don't know if we have any Cybers in our entire deck. I don't know if it stays with this much attack, but we can either take it. Depends on how they set this up, right? Like if they even allow us to do something like this. If they send like the Cyber Weave or whatever the one ritual dude is, not the ritual, but the fusion one, that will actually negate it. So that won't let us do anything. Utopian Aura is nice. So actually, we have slight plays right now, right? they are still link climbing, so like their turn is not done. But you know, we don't mind us. We don't even want to play today anyways, so. Okay, is that to the end of what? Okay, so we can't actually do anything. But we can Kusanagi them though. Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna see if we survive. We're literally baiting everything on Utopian Ore anyway, so it's not like enemy controller can do anything for us. Yeah, that's fine. Give us more attack, buddy. Can't do anything till next turn, so hopefully they use this effect once more and they pump this thing up to like 70,000 and then we take it with Utopian Aura. That's the plan. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. Like if they just want to go into battle, then well, it's over for us. Of course. My friend, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know what you're gonna do. Yup. Oh, my queen. Come forth. Dark fluid is now mine, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't actually have a way to win, but that's the greatest win I think we've gotten, so... Oh, what a crazy way to rank up. Let's see if we got any packs. That was a great duel. 3 legacy tickets. Let's go open a pack, guys, and open these legacy tickets. All right, let's open up a pack. We don't need any of the glowy stuff. It doesn't do anything anyways. All right, first one, another Time Lord. Honestly, yeah, I think we honestly should put something like this. We should put this in our deck. Yeah, we should honestly. It just keeps us like in that range. Okay, not a terrible card. Actually, a good trap card. This card is okay if we had some way to actually summon it. Good way to go into Barone if you play Infernoble. Augusto card. Cool. Probably not something we can use. Worm Call. Okay, I don't know if we have real reptiles like that. I'll have to check. Probably not something we want. Okay, yeah. Terrible card, honestly. Abujan card. It's 1900 4-star though, so it's not terrible. I don't know if we have any like Abujan cards, but yeah, let's go open some legacy tickets. These first two were pretty good cards though, so we got 3 tickets. Hopefully one of them has something decent. Insect imitation. Okay, not terrible and actually terrible. We can't be using normal monsters this far into the series. That just makes no sense. Curse of the Royal. Not terrible, a little bit specific, but not terrible. But it's a trap card, so automatically makes it a little slow. Not terrible. I don't know if we really have Link 3s like that. So overall, slight miss on that one. The Earth Mother. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter because what chain links can we actually even do? Really, Corner Rats. We already have this, and no, not a good enough card for us to justify using. So on to the next duel. Well, unfortunately, guys, we did not get to climb much on the last season. We just started way too late in the season to be able to really do any sort of impact. So I decided to just let it roll over to the new season. And this way we can win a bunch of duels and open a bunch of packs and hopefully, you know, see where our deck goes from there. I do want to get honestly, some upgrades for the deck. So the only way to do that is to actually win some duels. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, first duel back, and we actually won the coin toss, and we're going first. Our opponents seem to have like the Salmon Great starter deck, so not 100% good for us, but not terrible either, right? So we can actually have some decent plays here. Go ahead and special summon the Ashuna. A decent card to at least start with, and we'll probably play the equip spell, and if anything we have evenly match in our hand, so not a terrible outlook of what's so, you know, at least for a first turn it's not terrible. Obviously they're going to be able to combo off if they have a decent hand with Salmon Great, but we do have evenly, like I said, so it's okay. We also have a Time Lord. We have, I think, 3 of this in our deck now, so this is pretty nice. Time Lord is good for being able to at least stall this type of stuff. Paratop, okay. Other than Link Climbing, I don't really know too much of what the deck does. So we're probably just gonna try to like freestyle a little bit. We'll see though, right? We'll see. Well, they actually did us a favor there. Honestly, no, we don't care. We honestly prefer it to be destroyed. I feel like we may even misplay just putting it honestly face down, so, but it's better that than the evenly. I don't know how Time Lord can do, because I don't know if these cards have high attack. I know the new one that came out does, but I don't know how like constructed this is. Okay, Unchained on top of Salmon Great. Interesting. Can't be destroyed though by card effects, so this is nice because we'll be able to have the Time Lord out and honestly just attack them, but this still will just be shuffled back. So yeah, that's how they're gonna end their turn. Not much we can do, unfortunately, because they'll always keep this monster. Maybe it's better to just keep evenly and summon the Time Lord or Raffion. Okay, well that's the Lily. That's what we're gonna do, actually. And we're just gonna go straight for the attack. I don't know what they have face down, but it kind of scares me. If it's an imperm, then yeah, we're pretty screwed, honestly. Didn't even think about that, actually. If it's an imperm, yeah, we aren't in a good position at all, because we'll be negated. What are they holding on to? Okay, so let's go ahead and just attack. It is an imperm. Okay. Well, we kind of suspected that was going to happen. I think we have to go through with the attack. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Not much we can do. Evenly not worth doing right now. Honestly, I don't know. I think we might have just got OTK'd. Well, I think we're going to get OTK'd here. Kind of just ran into it. I can't really play around it anyway, so this is one of the newer cards, right? Evenly is kind of a dead card right now in our hand. Maybe we should have chucked it at the... Yeah, probably should have chucked it, honestly, at the end of their battle phase, because even if they kept their monster, it would have been fine, but mistakes have been made. Misplay that's going to cost us the game, which nothing says that I would have won it, but still, though, we would have been in a better position than we are right now. Okay, well, at least they give me a monster, thank you. Like I said, I don't really know how this deck plays. We're probably going to be running into a bunch of more, like, Salmon structure decks and stuff like that, especially with it being in the... It doesn't matter that it's rookie rank or any rank, really, in the lower brackets, because everybody's like learning the new decks and playing them here and all that, so the chances of us running into these type of decks is going to be very common. So yeah, unfortunate misplay. If we can just survive and, you know, use the evenly, I'd be more than happy with that, and we'll see what we do next turn. I don't think we have much to out the Abomination though. Okay. So we're not dead. Yeah, we're not dead, but unless I draw something, Kinda are, right? These icons, have these icons always been here? Yeah, we're using it now. Fuck this guy. Alright, so what are you sending away? Obviously, they're gonna keep the abomination. How do we out it is the question. So maybe we can set up at least a wall. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know if they come in attack position or... Okay, they do come in defense. That's good. Well, a wall is better than nothing, right? So hopefully that disrupts them enough for us to draw something out this. I mean, smashing ground. Oh, I forgot about that. Great. Well, any monster does it, right? All they need to do is summon any monster above 500 attack. They can't win if this is how they set this up. But I don't think that's where they're just going to end their combo either. Well, that actually does it for. Well, it is what it is. On to the next one, guys. Alright, guys. So we're back here. This guy's name is I Take L's, and honestly, so do I. So, yeah. I got 2 L's in my name, so let's see what happens. I feel like going first probably was a mistake in the last one. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't really know what we can do. Obviously, Doriato probably be first. What is our opponent even playing? Never seen this card before. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. So we just pick a card that we want. I mean, what else do we have, right? I feel like it would be nice to get, honestly, the evenly, just in case. Sure, whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen. What did they get? DDD. No. We do have the Utopian Aura, but that would have been good seeing it first. Like going first or in the last duel. Evenly would have been nice right here, though. One card face down. We'd like to see that. Like, we really like to see that. Alright. I don't like to see this card, though. Honestly, this card is probably one that I'm considering taking out, to be honest. I'm very highly considering taking it out, honestly. What do we want to set? Honestly, the Doriato. It sucks that we're gonna pretty much stack our deck right now, but we kind of need it depending on what they're gonna have in their hands. So, get the Congrate. Drillfish. The Uppercutter is actually a very fantastic card because it helps us get a counter trap, which is our Utopian Aura. But since we already have that in our hand, no point in getting it. So I think we're actually going to look for the Manticore. Only thing is we actually have to tribute summon it. You know what? It's probably better to get the Meteorus or I think we're just going to go for the Manticore and hope that we survive. And honestly, the Fedran. Yeah, I was thinking a Time Lord, but we don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna have our Drillfish and have them like that. Okay, cool. So we can set our cards face down. Not much we can do. And obviously, I'm gonna keep armaments in the hand. There's no point in having it on the field. And we're just gonna attack and see what they have. 1600. Okay. That's not terrible, right? At least a pretty decent start. I don't know why it just went to main phase 2. I don't have anything else I can do. So that was honestly like reflexes or something. I don't know what this is. Oh, they have a new zoom feature on this. This is really cool. Very cool. Okay. 2 pendulums. I'm assuming they're gonna pendulum summon. We could save our Doriato, but if they use an effect, I'd rather go through the Utopian Aura first. Cosmo. Okay. Not really sure what that would do. Are they pendulum summoning, or did they just set the scales for no reason? Okay, well, we like to see that. All right, we know what we're getting next is the drillfish. So let's set the drillfish, honestly, and start popping their cards. Yeah, I think that's the best thing we can do. Don't have a tuner on, so what we do, is it worth going into a level 6 like Riser? We could do something like that, actually. We could actually do something like that and like lock them. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's use Curse of Armaments. Take away some of their attack. Let's just slap over with the Durak, and then we'll synchro summon in the second main phase. Good. Attack. Okay, main phase 2. Let's synchro summon into the Riser. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that, and honestly, that's fine. I didn't set up the drillfish because I didn't feel like it was worth it just to destroy that monster when obviously I had, as you guys saw, I had an alternative way to do that. So good thing we can keep it in the hand. I wish we could find a way to send this to the graveyard though. Probably have to look through our cards of what we have and see if we have anything we can discard the Chaos Switch with, because then at least we have 2 tuners. Yeah, 2 tuners. And they're level 2, so that's not bad. That would be a good way to like start stacking up our, at least through our synchro sums. But let's see what they do, honestly. So they have their scales, and they have 2 cards in hand that they did nothing with last turn. Whatever they drew, they could potentially do something with. Okay. That's fine. Imagine if we Utopian Aura and take it and then use it to synchro summon into the Zeta. Okay. That we probably gonna have to do something. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't think that does really anything to us, so that's not a terrible opposite. I mean, it could get him a level 10, right? So going into the battle phase. But why? What does that do? Like, we have him floodgated, right? So we don't really need to do anything. These cards are dead. Obviously, we can't do anything either, but we could just set up our board right now. We can't use the drillfish, but it's fine. Probably get our Chaos Switch out, though, just because it's a royal finish and it looks nice on the field. That would be the only reason why. Wish we can get something like a runic like a runic fusion or something like that would be nice. Okay. Not really anything we can do, but we'll summon him anyways. Yeah, it's not worth doing anything right now other than honestly punching them. So let's go ahead and do that. We can't attack, but that's fine. Should we? No. I was thinking attributing it and getting the 2 tokens for it, but what's the point? It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Right now we are in a good position for the simple fact that we have 2 disruptions, and one is just really a protection, but it's still a disruption, and obviously we have them floodgated, so they can't do anything. Even if they bring out a monster stronger, we'll protect the Riser and all that. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's fine by me. Go ahead, do you? That's not gonna do anything. Okay, yep, can't attack. So what was the point of this? Other than just setting, I guess, for whenever they sent an Ice Barrier card into the graveyard. Okay, but I would scoop too. This would make me rage. So don't blame them. So hey, get to open a pack. How many legacy tickets are we gonna get though? It's a question. Yup, we rank up. And the legacy tickets, 2. All right, let's go open those. See if we get anything, right? Well, no. No glowings. No SRs. Oh, actually an SR. Okay. Well, let's go card by card. Stellar or Selenite Beetlejuice. We don't have any Tellarknights, so well, we do, but I don't think this is worth playing. Taklakel. Pretty cool card. This is a decent card, honestly. Maybe something we consider playing, to be honest. Because yeah, that's not a terrible effect, honestly, and it's a single tribute. And I feel like we have worse cards than that. Okay, I don't know if we have any synergy with that, but I will take a look. Good card, good card. Actually, not terrible. We don't really use rituals, though. We don't think we even have any, but not terrible at all. Okay. Oh, one of the new Salamangreat cards. We don't have the ritual summon for... Oops, I messed up there, so let's first take a look at this. Okay, I don't think we have any real Frightfur stuff, but that's a nice card. And the Metaphys Ragnarok. Maybe something we can potentially use. I'd have to take a look though, but not terrible, honestly. Let's go open some legacy tickets. Overall, strange pack, but I don't want to say it's bad. We got 3 tickets. I think we had 1 left over then, so open these. We're still on the lookout for back to square one. Like, it's still the ultimate chase for us. I haven't got it, haven't seen it, but we're close. It's probably in the next pack. Guarantee it. 100%. Yeah, not terrible. And Cycle of the World. Okay, okay. An actual ritual spell I don't think we have the ritual monsters for, but hey, we don't... It's not terrible, honestly. Our Dragon Reincarnation. That are all Link monsters. Okay. Cool card. And Rallis the Starbird. That's actually a pretty decent card, honestly. Okay. Not terrible, honestly, because like it'll keep coming back. So not a terrible card whatsoever. Maybe something we might look into playing. Edge Imp Cotton Eater. Okay. Very, very cool. I didn't even know that the Edge Imp had like pendulums. Very cool, actually. I don't think we have a level 4 to go into, but that was a decent card, honestly. Something maybe you can like we can keep if we ever get some sort of cards that we can synchro climb with. But regardless, let's go duel. And we're back, guys. Of course we're gonna go second. It's the only way. The only way. Ooh. Kashtira and also Horus. Is that dead for us? I don't know. We have evenly matched. We have one of the Mech Knights. They obviously our opponent can like it's like Pegasus. They can see what we have, so they're not playing into the columns. So that's not good, honestly. Yeah. That's fine. I'd rather play this right now. And we're gonna flip them and destroy their cards. So can't use our effect right now, but next turn we got you, homeboy. Next turn we got you. I think this can be used multiple times, right? Something like that. Wow, it cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. We do target. Good. Good, good. I don't know if they can pop our card before we get a chance to, though. Okay, vampire zombie. Or zombie vampire. Mills. Oh, and they're playing Tearlaments. Very nice. Oh, our Kutsanagi's in there, so either this evenly is gonna hit or we're done, so but we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping this evenly honestly hits. So that was the Sulik, right? Is that something that can negate? That's a monster negate, so yeah, hopefully this actually hits. IP, okay. Doesn't really matter because we're just gonna chuck this out anyway, so. And we're banishing a bunch of stuff. So I think we're gonna flip our card, see how much damage we can do, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and flip summon. They don't actually control anything that can do much with, so let's go ahead and I feel like just take out their back row, honestly. Even though it's gonna be banished. I mean, not banished, but we're just forcing out their IP, right? They don't control a Tearlaments or a Visa, so that's a dead card. Does nothing. Cool. That's fine. It already served its purpose, so absolutely fine. We were gonna crash it anyways, so that's just one less card on our field that we have to worry about. So it is whatever. I want them to really use the IP effect though now. Maybe we force it with cursed armaments. I don't know if they'll bite though, right? That would force it out, but it would be one less card we can actually do anything with. So yeah, regardless, they're gonna have to do something with IP. That's fine. Either they use it now or it's gone, so. Okay, so they just had... No, go to the battle phase. Wow, they did not actually use it. So they're actually going to be hurting pretty bad right here. Choose carefully. Oh, not good. So cursed armaments this. Better than nothing though, honestly. So we'll have some sort of defense. Tiger Mongo I feel like is not worth chucking out just yet. Maybe it is actually. Let's go ahead and try it. This will destroy our card, but I wonder how this interaction is going to work. Is it going to destroy everything off the field all at once? It is. Okay, good. I didn't know if it was going to destroy my card and then it just was used for nothing, but yeah, that's an interesting interaction to learn on the fly. Like I said, we are kind of freestyling this right now. I don't know what else they have in their hand. Okay, a Sharon. Not good. Not good. Because they're just going to mill. They milled to nothing, though. So that's pretty good for us. I mean, luckily we actually have the... How was that possible, guys? You have to understand that our deck is, I mean, severely underpowered compared to something like Tier Cash Horus, but crazy victory there, guys. Crazy victory. All right, how many legacy tickets do we get out of that one? I am like jumpy off after that victory. 2 legacy tickets. All right, let's go open those. All right, let's open this well-deserved earned pack here. Okay, we'll see if we get like any SRs or URs out of this one. Doesn't look like it. Let's see what we get. Phantom Knight card, like a monster, but I don't think it's something we can use. Volcanic Blaster. Don't think we have any volcanic cards that we can use with that. Twin Swords of the Flashing Light. So there's an interesting interaction we can use with this. We can actually send the Chaos Switch with it, so maybe something we consider playing, right? 2 level 3 monsters. It's generic too, but yeah, probably not something we'll play though, honestly. A Chronomaly card. Yeah, maybe. I don't think so though. Cosmo Dogfighter. That's honestly not a terrible card. Maybe something we might put in the deck. I'll have to look, but definitely not terrible. Salmon Great. Yeah, cool card, honestly. I don't think we have anything, but it is a good card, though. It definitely is. And, goo. Aristara and Dexia. We don't have any Go-Go-Go's. And probably not something we will honestly use, so... go ahead and open our legacy tickets. It's a pretty dead overall pack, though, unfortunately. 2 legacy tickets. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully something decent, though, right? Because, like, that master pack was not hitting, so hopefully these are. Bubonic Vermin. Yeah, it's flip, so no. And Dawn Knight. Yeah, not a terrible card, but don't know if that's something we can use, though. 2,000 needles. That's okay. And the Master Craftsman Camille. Gamel. It's pretty terrible, actually. So, yeah, overall, dead on both ends. So, that means we got to get back to dueling, guys. All right, we are going second as always. Our opponent has no extra deck, so you know what that means. We about to run into some fuck shit, so you know they're probably going to be playing. Why would they max C on our turn? Maybe they're a new player or something. Okay, we need that card. Like, Magical Mallet, we really need. What is going on, guys? This guy's actually hurting my brain. Okay, well, at least they got rid of most of the cards in their hand, so maybe they have something that they need like that. I don't know. Or we just go and open another pack. That works too. We're gonna check our opponent's deck though, because I'm as confused as you guys probably are. So yeah, what an interesting way to rank up though, I must say. And we get 1 legacy ticket along with Special Hurricane. That's a fantastic card, actually, because that's something that we can use with our Chaos Switch. So yes, it destroys all special summon monsters. It's not just our opponents, like it's ours too. But that's a fantastic card, and that's not. And 1 legacy ticket. Let's go check their deck though. That was an interesting deck to say the least. Okay. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. It looks like to me like just an Exodia type deck, so I guess they just drew bad. I don't know. Either way, let's go open some packs. Well, that didn't take long, so we're back. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully it's at least slightly, just a tad bit better than the last pack we got. An invoked card, if we have anything invoked, might be something to look into, but I don't think we do. 2 level 3 water monsters for the water deck. Yeah, that's a good card, actually, so we'll definitely be adding that. Jack's Knight is terrible. Oops, we missed the card, but let's see what this is. Yeah, not terrible, honestly. Might be kind of weird to use as the interaction, but it's not terrible at all. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Like, it's not terrible to say the least, but it's too many interactions that I feel like we're just not going to really get much play out of it. Melodious card. Probably not useful. Yeah, not useful, to be honest. And a level 6. And it's generic. I mean, it's something. We're going to add it to the deck regardless because we can get it out. But yeah, it's an overall not a terrible pack. Let's go open our 1 legacy ticket. And go get our back to square one, right? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our back to square one right here, guys. Okay, yeah, not terrible to have. And a Dino Misbiliosis. That's not a terrible effect and terrible monster effect, but it's still something we can add to our pendulum deck. So overall, not a terrible pack. Yeah, let's go on to another duel. All right, guys, so I wanted to make some changes. Obviously, I do want to play the Special Hurricane. We are kind of limited in the amount of cards we play because we kind of want to stay in that 40 card range. I don't know if getting, honestly, rid of Cursed Armaments is the best thing we can possibly do. Like, it's something I definitely am considering highly removing, but I think I'm just gonna add the Special Hurricane. And we're gonna probably take out something we can't use, like this thing. I don't want to take out the UR because it looks nice in the deck. And I think overall, not a terrible thing. Like, playing 41 is not optimal, but it's a Masochist deck, so what is optimal, right? So that's what it looks like. That's the changes we made, and Let's get right into the duels. Alright guys, and we're back. We're obviously gonna go second. You know, I'll probably repeat that way too many times. You guys already know the drill, right? Like, we're only ever gonna go second. They only have 7 cards in their extra deck. So, you know, maybe it's not something we can deal. It's obviously a heavy, like, actual main deck, but we'll see. Our hand is not really that good, honestly. Like, we'll stack our deck with Doriado, but that doesn't help us. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, Magical Circle is not good, honestly. It's for the simple fact that it is just gonna be a nuisance to honestly try to get over. And I don't really know if we have any way of removing it. Like, if I play Doriado, we definitely don't. Only if I honestly like get the Kusanagi. But it's just having the Kusanagi on field long enough for us to be able to tribute summon, which I don't think we'll be able to. Okay, I don't know what this is, but they're obviously gonna pendulum summon right into, or not. I thought they were just gonna pendulum summon into the Dark Magician, but I forgot it's 8 to 8, so yeah, interesting, but yeah, not terrible. Okay, they pitch it, they draw a card. If they have Eternal Soul as well, we'll see what we draw. Probably have to scoop though. That looks and feels like an Eternal Soul. I'm not even gonna front to you guys, that definitely looks and feels like an Eternal Soul. All right, they're setting up their scales now. Why did they pitch that level 8 then? An interesting move by them. Yeah, Drillfish is a good way to destroy their monster, but if they have Eternal Soul, I mean, yeah, we're pretty much screwed anyways. We can stack our deck, but I don't know if that's the best way to do this. I'm kind of afraid to do it, honestly. Maybe we should though. Yeah, I mean, what other plays do we have, right? So let's go ahead and stack our deck. If they have Eternal Soul, it is what it is. Looks like they have some sort of play, or hopefully our opponent disconnects. We'll take those. Okay, or not. At least we get the Meteorus out, so, and the effect. Honestly, this came clutch for us last time, but I feel like maybe the Congrate will be honestly, yeah, probably the better to get the Congrate. We have at least a defensive wall. We're gonna need the Uppercutter. Like, facts, we're gonna need this. And on Kusanagi, so I think we'll be able to at least survive a turn or two. I don't know if Kusanagi will even come into play, so I feel like maybe this is the best. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something like that. Yeah, let's get the Meteorus out, because regardless, I mean, 2,000 damage, right? And we're just gonna go for the swing. Okay. What do they have in here? Oh, they're gonna put in defense mode, I'm assuming, right? And then next turn they tribute over. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, that really does suck. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna use this right now for the simple fact that at least that kind of evens the playing field. And once this leaves, if they tribute summon over it or whatever and get the Dark Magician, then at least we'll be able to like equip it to it. But honestly, that stings right there. And that's what happens when you don't read. Maybe it would have been better to get the Drillfish, honestly, and set that up. Okay. Well, they're just gonna discard it. Okay. This is a weird deck, guys. I'm not even gonna front to you guys. This is weird. I'm hoping our opponent just disconnects because they keep flashing. Okay. Here comes the Dark Magician. They're obviously gonna banish our card. Wow, it missed timing. You know what a terrible card, honestly. And yeah, they get to use the magical circle, which they're just gonna banish the 4 Meteorus. And now they got open field. We do have Drillfish, and next turn we do get the Congrate, but yeah, not good, guys, like at all. I could. What is this? Okay. That's gonna hurt. Like, we only got one more turn to actually figure this out, but that's really gonna hurt. So now we're on a like decisive clock. Let's either make it or break it with this Drillfish, or we don't. Congrate's now in our hand. I guess we can special summon this. Something is better than nothing, right? Like, it might be our downfall though. Get the Leaf Place out. Only 1,000 attack, but yeah, hopefully that's not Eternal Soul. Go ahead and summon our Drillfish. Go into the attack. Let's slap him across the face. Use the effect. Pop it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you're gonna lose some anyways right now. Okay, so it's not Eternal Soul. All right, let's just hope they whiff some of their draws. We need at least 2 or 3 more turns. And yeah, that's really it. Not much we can do after this. We can get Congrate out, would be nice. Obviously, if we get the chance to get Keldo out next turn, that would also help us tremendously, because we'll be able to shuffle that back. Okay, well, I like to see that. That still could be the Eternal Soul, but I mean, what else can we do? We don't really have plays like that. Uppercutter is nice, but our counter trap does nothing. At least not right now. I feel like the Keldo does more. So yeah, Keldo, at least we'll be able to like swing at them and hope that they don't have Eternal Soul right now set. They don't. Okay, so we'll swing. And we'll swing. Good. Is it worth switching to Drillfish? The defense position, I don't know, right? Like, maybe we should leave it in attack. If we lose it, we lose it. Regardless, we'll take some like decent amount of damage, because like literally anything can destroy it. But let's, like I said, let's hope they whiff their draw. So we need a turn or 2 more. Although Eternal Soul is not on the field, we don't have Feather Dust or anything like that. Okay, that could be it. Like I said, I'm kind of scared of everything they've set up so far. But we have Keldo, so we'll be able to at least shuffle it back. 1 turn, like at least for 1 turn, because they still might be able to get it the next one. Oof. Either they're disconnecting or we're about to run into something crazy. We can actually tribute summon. No, we cannot. It's not worth it. So Uppercutter. Okay. I feel like that is the Eternal Soul. So let's go ahead and put Toggle on. It is. Okay. Kind of suspected that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I feel like we want the damage, right? But what can we do, right? Anything else out of here doesn't make much sense, but we do want our cursed armaments back, so this is the best that we can do. This is the only interruption we have. That does nothing now. It's a dead card. And we can swing. I feel like maybe we should, yeah. I mean, they have no way of, unless they draw it, like they would have to actually draw it, and that's not inconceivable that they actually draw it, but they have a huge deck. Let's just hope, like I said, we need 1 more turn. Just 1 more turn. Let's hope it's not a Dark Magician. Oh, there's no way, guys. All right, I don't think we're gonna like do anything crazy to them. Probably should leave this in our hand, and we should just go for the attack, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they do have some sort of interaction. I don't know what it is. Is it Mirror Force? If it's Mirror Force, that's gonna be pretty bad for us. Battle Fader? What is going on? Just let us win, dude. Just let us win. Our opponent is staring hard at this right now, and that scares me that they have some sort of interaction. Okay. Is that a dub? Are they having connection issues? Do they have a play? They don't. Okay. All right. Well, we're actually on the winning streak somehow, guys. I'm surprised, like I said myself, that we're having a decent run right now, and we're climbing as much as we can in this video. That's our entire objective. Terrible card. Absolutely terrible. No legacy tickets, but we got a master pack, so let's get right to it. All right, guys. One master pack, please. You are. Oh, mind if I do? No, it can be literally anything, and an SR. Okay, we're gonna take our time here. That's literally one of the best cards in the game, so no hate on Volcanic Rat. We actually don't even deserve to get this card, so I don't know what Konami is doing giving us that broken card. Okay, not terrible. I don't think we have any Utopia Exceeds, Arrow Pixie. Okay, not terrible effect, but probably not something we can really use. Very cool card. I feel like it reminds me of Berserk. Yeah, we don't have the card needed to ritual summon it, but it's not a terrible card whatsoever. I don't know if we have anything for this, but I'll have to take a look, honestly. Gladiator Beast, Tigerus. Okay, this is a cool card. Can't be used for fusion material. It's crazy, though, considering the deck it's in. Or the archetype's in. Yeah. No. Actually pretty bad. Okay. Ooh, Nightmare Shark. More for our water deck. Like, I can't believe we're actually getting stuff for our water deck. Very, very cool. Yeah, this is a really good card, actually, for that deck. And let's see what our UR is. Drum roll. Yata-Garasu. Why would they give us this card? And I'm pretty sure we can actually stack this card with... Yeah, we can actually with our Doriato. So, call me crazy. We're throwing it in the deck, though, guys. Absolutely going into the deck. What a beautiful pack. Alright, guys. We are back. Yeah, we lost the duel that I just don't want to include because it's stunned. And the moment I saw it, there was nothing I could do. I had a terrible hand, so it wasn't even worth it. I wish I would have had something like this last turn. But it was not worth it, okay? It was just annoying. There was nothing I can do, and they just set everything up. Couldn't special summon, nothing. And I couldn't even actually do anything because they had the one barrier statue there, Cash Deer. I mean, we'll be able to use our special Hurricane, and we are playing Cash. Okay, they don't really have protection, though, so once all of this goes, it's all going, right? It's got to be set, man. All right, well, everything's gonna get banished anyways, so as long as they, if they open full combo, then yeah, everything's going. Stun and Kashtira back to back that's brutal. Okay, or Vanquish Soul. Kind of confused. Why don't they just use the effective Rise Heart? Okay, oh, they're going into a rank 4. That's better for us, though, as long as it's not the Shanga era. Okay. Baguska. That's not terrible for us, honestly. Not a terrible card either, right? It's so hard because this is actually a good hand, and I don't want to get rid of any of these cards, but honestly, we're just in the Cyclone. Oh, goodbye there. Get the Meteorus out. And honestly, we are just gonna set up an attack. It's not the most optimal. I mean, optimal is not the word I would use for these type of decks, but it is what it is. It's all we got. We got rid of a bunch of monsters, but they still have a lot of cards in hand. So if they're playing cards like this, I mean, they could just bounce back at any moment. We got rid of the one of Fenrir. Okay, or they don't have anything. Let's hope we draw something decent. That's a good card. Yeah, I mean, honestly worth keeping, right? Because if they get rid of the Meteorus, at the very least, we still have enemy controller to like out one of their cards and then go with the Kusanagi and hopefully try to end the game. But we'll see. I hope they have one more withdraw. Like, that card is crazy though. Okay, all right. Not terrible. Doriado. Should we go into the Kusanagi or go into the Doriado? I think going into the Doriado is fine. We have board control right now. Ooh, that's scary. That right there is scary. We have a level 5 we can go into other than Riser. No, Riser 6. Okay. Hungry. Drillfish. Honestly, probably this. And Yata-Garasu. I wish we would have been able to see it last time, man. I would have been able to at least like that. Like I said, it's hilarious that we can actually look up Yata, but still think honestly Drillfish. Yeah, Yata's probably the least important card we can honestly have. Do we have a level 5? I forgot. No, we do not. Okay, so probably something worth looking into. We don't have a level 10. Like right now we actually have Barone, but we don't. Yeah, whatever. We'll go for it. This is game, so we'll try it. I don't know what the face down card is. I honestly can't really like take the risk to even wait and see. So maybe this is game. Maybe. All we need is Doriado to get the dub right here. Please? We... Oh my god, guys. Yeah, interesting, right? I want to see our opponent's deck because that's a more, obviously, like, meta-relevant deck than our Masochist deck, but what a way to rank up. We've been having some terrific games, like, back to back. Okay, cool. 2 legacy tickets, and, yeah, let's see our opponent's deck. Wow, Vanquish Soul. What did they just draw, like, all terrible cards or whatever? Like I said, they have a pretty meta-relevant deck. Pretty crazy that we just overcame this, honestly. So this in tier cash, can't complain, right? Our Masochist deck is outperforming levels above and punching way above its weight class. All right, go open those packs. All right, guys. So I kind of made a small mistake and forgot to go open that pack and hit duel, and now we're in a duel. So yeah, not much we can do unfortunately here, but we're in this now, so not really anything that can. Okay, so we're going against Mikanko. Okay, interesting. It can't be destroyed though, right? All right. Honestly, not how I expected we were going to get 2 master packs back to back. Honestly, like I hit duel because I went to use the bathroom and came back and it was just my reflexes just went straight into it. But we take those, honestly. I guess going second against Mikanko is the way to beat them. So now we have 4 legacy tickets. I don't even remember what we got last time, and 2 master packs. So let's go open those. All right, with no further delay, we're gonna open these. Hope we get some decent stuff, right? We always do, but this is the thrill of nature, honestly, of the series, is seeing what we get. Okay. You can discard one card, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Then, okay, so we don't actually have to do this. Not terrible, honestly. Pretty good that we can discard a card, so it might go in the deck just for that alone, because, you know, we're trying to get Chaos Switch out, and then we can just use Synchro Monsters, so that will give us instantly into a Zeta. Bayonet Punisher. You can apply this in sequence. Okay, so we don't have Boral monsters. This is actually a pretty decent card, honestly. Probably something we might play. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, only to a normal monster, though? No. Not something good. Crow Tengu. Not a terrible card, to be honest. Like, it's really not. Whatever. Mysterious Triangle. Yeah, I don't think we have aliens. This is garbage. Strategist of the Ice Barrier. Don't think we have really ice barriers like that. And Missus Radiant. 2 Earth monsters. Yeah, terrible pack. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. The Duskwalker is the only good card, but luckily we have 2 packs to open, so let's get right into the second one. All right, another SR potentially in here, or it could mean you absolutely get nothing. So let's open this one. Raging Mad Plants. Yeah, no. That's terrible. Dogmatica Encounter, though. If we had... This is like the first encounter, too, that they actually had. So if we actually had a way to use this, we would, but we don't. Radiant Jarrell. Yeah, no. Red Gardener. No, we don't have any RDA stuff. Vampire Sorcerer. Not a good card in itself. Volcani. Okay, the Cubic King. 2 Cubic monsters. Okay. We do not have Cubic cards to begin with. And no Albat stuff we can do. And a Performapal. See, that might be something we can use if we had any sort of like poly or anything like that, but we don't. So another absolute horrendous pack. Let's be real, that's terrible. But let's go open our legacy tickets. We have 6 legacy tickets, so that's quite a bit of chances to get back to square one. Will we get it though, is the real question. Let's see. First return. No, oops, I didn't mean to click it again. And that's terrible. That's not even worth looking at. All right, next pack. Dark Geroid. Pretty bad in itself. And another trash card. That one can go with the Raging Plants in itself. Those should be dusted, honestly, on principle. Machine Lord Yor. This monster got down. Okay. Yeah, what a terrible effect back to back. Not a terrible card for the simple fact that it's a link to some way to out it. Like anyway, if we use, like, you know, enemy controller, we'd be able to use this to get their card off the field if we have one. Yeah, not terrible card, honestly. It's probably gonna go into the extra deck. Finally something decent, right? Like a generic link. Blackwing Strafe. We don't have that. Prevention Star. Yeah, that's probably the worst card I think I've read in a long time, guys. What a garbage card. Machina Defender. Yeah, nope. And a number 67. 2+. Level 5 monsters. Honestly, for the lulz, I would honestly put that in the deck. We have shit that we can't even, like, summon, so that's going in there just because it looks like a funny card for me. Cool if we could get another Daybreaker and whatever that... Disgusting. Alright. Well, nothing really decent except these 2 extra decks, so... Go see if we put them in the deck and then right back into the duels. And we're back, guys. We won the coin toss. I decided for us to go second. Not really a good hand, to be honest. Yeah, we have Drillfish, we have Victoria, so if they are playing dragons, we can grab something, but we'll see. I like the fact that we both have matching dual fields, and they have only 5 cards in their extra deck, so that's either a good sign or a bad sign. Let's hope that they have just a terrible draw. Okay, we can work with that. We can actually work with that. Smashing Ground, now we have form of removal. We don't really have much we can do. So going into, honestly, the Victoria is the best play. Yeah. Don't think even giving it Master Brutality is worth it, to be honest. I don't even want to like put anything face down because we don't really have any form of extending from here, to be honest. Like, yes, Star Blast if we get Kusanagi in our hand, or Doriado to bring it and stack it to our deck like that, but reality, Time Lord ain't gonna do nothing for us here. It's nice if they have a strong monster. We could probably end the game with it, but as of right now, no. Oh, hey. Okay, so that's pretty scary, because now we know we're actually dueling the dragon deck. Well, not the dragon, but you know. Well, we have an actual card we can use here, so honestly, probably worth setting up. So I think actually using Mask of Brutality is the play. Yeah, we'll take 1,000 damage, but otherwise we don't have a play, and I'm honestly afraid that they could potentially draw into something and absolutely starch us. So we're not gonna let that happen, right? We have Utopian Aura for in case they do anything, like on the field at least, or if they do anything here with like the alternative white dragon, if they have that in hand or anything, right? But like we can't set up. That's probably the stone in itself right there. All right, what do we do here? Doriado, nice. Star Blast is in our hand. We already had the Drillfish. Yeah, we're gonna take the damage. Yes. Doriado, not summon it in the same field or in the same column. All right, let's stack our deck. Ooh, Duskwalker though. Yeah, it's in defense position, but you know what? Congrate, yeah. And Kusanagi. Well, imagine if we locked him with Yata-Garasu. Oh, guys, I don't know. I want to try the Yata lock. I really do. Against my better judgment. Against my better judgment. I honestly should not be going for it, but that's probably a stone. Yeah. That's probably all they need to in order to beat us, to be honest. We are 1 turn away from... That's a tuner, right? Need level 6, though. No. We don't want that one. We want to wait a little bit and see what, you know, what else they do. But if they have a way to ritual summon right now or anything like that, we're donezo. Let's just hope that they don't. I would love to Yata lock them, though. Please just give me 1 turn so I can showcase this. Okay, fusion summoning is not terrible, actually. That we can deal with. Because whatever they fusion summon, if they don't hit our back row, though, right? Up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. From the field, though, so they actually can't do anything. All right, cool. Not terrible. Yeah, we'll Utopian Aura whatever they bring out. Good. Oof. Please don't banish my Utopian Aura, please. That sucks. We can obviously destroy it. with Smashing Ground and then Yata lock them. Oh, guys, I want to Yata lock them, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, obviously they can destroy all our cards, which sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, we can also destroy. No. We have to Smashing Ground them, and then play such a dirty, disgusting thing that we're about to do. Okay, all right, guys. This is for the video, and it's for the channel, so. The fact that I'm about to do this, I've never done this ever in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! So if I lose this, it is what it is. I'd rather do it like this and finish them in 8 turns than any other way possible. So have at it. Yep, go ahead and come back to my hand. They can't draw. I swear, if we win it this way, guys. Yep. And they have no way to extend. We're Yata locking them till the end. This is not the ideal way I wanted to win this, but at least we have Congrate now in our hand. But I feel so dirty doing this, guys. Well, what do you want to do, buddy? If you can't get a card and you can't draw a card, this will go on for 6 more turns. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Oh god. Alright. Well, what card do you think I'm gonna play here, buddy? Yeah, you guessed it. Yata-Garasu. Smack him for 200. Put it back in our hands. Oh god, the fact that this is the guy that has to deal with this. This will go on for 5 more turns unless... Ooh, a battle phase. Okay. Very nice. All right. Yep. Yata-Garasu. He has 2 decisions. He can either scoop it here, or this will continue until the duel is over. I have to discard a card. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to draw anything, so his choice has to, I mean, I would scoop. Yeah, I would scoop. No, that's a great way to be able to get into silver rank, I must say. The first time I've ever been able to actually like get that to actually work ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've heard about it, but never done it myself. But the fact that we can do that now and actually search for it, that's a deadly combo. All right, guys, let's go open that master pack. All right, and because it is the final duel, we're gonna open from the Raging God of Sea. See what we get, right? Okay, I do like the fact that it has, no, not Utopian. Okay, let's see what we get. Obviously, it's a water pack, so it's very nice that we're gonna get something out of it. Okay. That's a pretty cool card. Has high defense, but we'll probably be out of really quick today, at least. Getting a lot of alien stuff, like legit a lot of alien stuff, but no real cards. Huh. Not something we can do because I don't think we have the ritual spell, but a very cool card nonetheless. Nemesis Adrastea. We don't have any Nemesis card, I don't think. Green Shark. Okay. Very cool card. Regardless, I'm putting this in the water deck. So, Torrential Tribute. Wow. That's a crazy card. A crazy card to get, guys. That's super powerful for a deck, regardless of what... That's going in every deck, honestly.
this is a very good card if we were able to pull like Yumi, which, who knows, 7th Eternity. I don't think we have any of the armor package. I'm pretty sure we don't actually, but overall, a fantastic pack. I'm glad we were able to open it. And let's check if we have new legacy tickets. I don't think we do, but we're going to take a quick look. So right before we end things, guys, I wanted to take a look at the proficiency test and see what we needed to clear it, and unfortunately we can't. We can exceed summon, and I can try my hardest to just get this done regardless of win, lose, or draw. But fusion is going to be a bit before we're able to actually accomplish that condition, so we're going to be hard lock into 7 for a while. I really do want the card sleeves. Like, these are some of my favorite card sleeves you can get in the game, but nothing we can do. At the very least, though, we can take the test and fail. All right, 5 out of 8 answers. Questions to get right. All right. I don't actually know. I guess its effect is still applied. Oh, the effect can't be activated. All right. Well, that's interesting. That's good to know, though. What the hell? Synchro monsters. Well, I don't know. It can't be infinite, so 10? It's a level 1. Huh, okay. Well, we'll probably be taking this a couple times, so we'll come back to that. That's the exceed. I think so, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it just stays. It wouldn't make any sense that it would banish it. Oh, I have no idea. The Barkion? Okay. All right. We'll take that. We'll take that. Question number 7. Oh, it's question mark if I'm correct. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. All right. We just need one more, right? Which of the following cards cannot be special summoned with the effect of polymerization? Oh, that's the runic one. The Hugon. What? Okay. We still got it, but I swear it was the runic one. All right, well, at least we got this done. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit for the practical exam, but it is what it is. And that concludes this episode. Hey, if you guys made it to the end, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button, guys, so you can stay on top of all of our uploads. Thank you, everyone who's shown support to the channel. I will try to meet a better schedule and upload more for everyone, especially for myself, because I just had a bunch of fun, honestly. I really definitely miss Master Duel, and especially Masochist. So again, thank you, everyone, and until the next one, peace.